400 kilometers in my Bugatti. Ignition on. Sparks of fire summon the roaring stallions that are tethered to chariots ablaze. And this engineering opus burbles and grunts that are coupled with the meat-winning pedigree of an undisputed and mechanized street guard that is eager to tear and dominate the Tartuffe gradient that exalts and hurtles the seasoned Prophet Elijah-esque drag race elite occupant that is at the helm of this physics-questioning, wind-tearing, bespoke and menacing 8-eyed Pirelli-wheeled Hellraiser. Twin V8 orchestra scored and soundtracked, we surge towards the ready-tickled zenith mounds of explicit ecstasy, all the while scoffing past the thesis precipices that challenge the limits of physics. And the revodometer swings in pendulum arcs that are chaperoned by ravenous roars that thrust and spur the rubber-wrapped diamond-cut golden spokes with an unrelenting thrust. Robust with centrifugal power and force that bends rules while straddling with deft tiptoes that intermittently hover swiftly by and within the thresholds of the meticulously treaded and tested rubber composites. 4-point harness straps are in symphony-like solidarity with the gravitational acceleration that ushers and sternly glues the operator into the depths of the hand-stitched bucket seats. The precision-conducted fiery inferno echolocates unbridled liberation whilst it negotiates its convictions within the confines of the hollow-tuned gas-flowed and galvanized titanium valve chambers. The chambers of controlled Hiroshima implosions that ride in tandem with Nagasaki shatters, that rumble and tremble through the monocoque of this beast that forges bewilderingly through the grimacing grips of the convictedly challenged and streamlined pierced air. On the open road, a thrilling chase ensues in the Franco Bugatti, thrusted and soaring along with my death-baying spectre beneath, towards and beyond the horizons of the shining sun mirage that is intertwined and blip-locked with evening tide, getting frisky under the covers of the multi-hued ebony twilight dust cloak. A symphony of power that is coupled with an adrenaline embrace and pursuit of a godly death, whilst perambulating in an incessant vertigo dragon chase that is turgid with speed demon arousal, in a relentless race and thrust against my darkly hollows, while serenading the benevolent nature of my bestowed angels of protection, grimly sizing death up, wishing that the jet wash of my wake propulsion bolts off the cowardly hood that the angel of death hides under, as he leans forward into his soul and life-snatching scythe for balance and composure. As I warn him, not today, Reaper. I flip him the bird while carbon flowing and glowing translucently within the energy-saturated blue-red Kamehameha of permanently brisk momentum, all in efforts to swat away the lulls of slumber that were swaddle-wrapped in the blankets of self-preservation, along with the Sandman's entry and attempt when he blew slumber sand in my face in attempts to hoodwink the fully fledged liveliness that is often to be found at the cusp threshold that rests between life and death. My face contorts into a menacing yet smitten smirk as the world blurs by, and we gallop quicker than electric synapses as we dare surrender not to the grumbling rumbles of thunder, nor cower from its paternal lightning prelude. Will grip screaming from my accelerator's contempt while neck gripped by the G-Force's neck choker that makes me bait and gulp for wafts of much needed air, while the sadomasochistic